footsteps tapping on the pane, like memories I can't explain. A quiet hour, a wistful sigh, as time goes drifting by. I used to fear the falling sky, but now I find the calm inside. The storm can speak in softer ways and wash the doubt away. You came softly through the rain, like a whisper calling out my name. All the gray began to fade when you held me unafraid, and I knew I'd never feel the same since you came softly through the rain. Moments pass like shadow play, but your smile never fades away. Even in the quiet ache, you're the warmth I didn't fake. I thought love was out of reach, but you taught my heart to speak. You came softly through the rain, like a song I'd long to hear again. All my fear was swept away. In your arms I choose to stay, and I've never been the same since you came softly through the rain. You came softly through the
Footsteps fade in the morning dew. Names we love now just pass through. Time like sand slips through the glass. What we hold, it doesn't last.
Faces age and colors dim, echoes fade where songs begin. Even stars fall from the sky, even the strongest say goodbye.
We are whispers in the grain, moments passing through the rain, chasing fire, losing flame. In the end, we're all the same. Dust to sky, joy to pain, just whispers in the grain. A child's laugh, a mother's tear, a friend once close who's now not here. We reach for meaning, trace the lines, but even love forgets sometimes. If I could hold one breath of life, would it stay beyond the night? We are whispers in the grain, dancing shadows on a train. Songs we sing, hearts we claim, all will fade, but not in vain. Truth remains, though we wane, just whispers in the grain, gone before we feel the rain. Still we whisper in the grain.
There was a bench where old men sat, telling tales and tipping hats. A little shop, a faded sign, and roses climbing down the line. Now there's glass that blinds the street, polished floors and concrete feet. They say it's better, sleek and bright, but something's gone that once felt right. They paved the routes, they raised the rent, called it progress, then they went. The corner where the roses grew now holds no trace of me or you. We built with hands, not boards and steel, and now they sell what we could feel. Mrs. Wynne and her parrot Jim, gone before the lights went dim. The bakery with the crooked floor now leads to a revolving door. They keep the names but change the song, and call the strangers where we belong. They pave the routes, they raise the rent, call it growth and never bend. The stories that we once held true are now just slogans in the view. We sang with hope, not prophet's seal. Now they sell what we could feel on the corner where the roses grew.
Something in the air felt brand new, like the past was pulling through. Saw you standing by the corner light, laughing like we never left that night. Years have gone, we've changed some skin, but I know that smile through anything. We're back where we began, just older hearts with wiser hands. The story's new, the bond the same. Time can pass but won't erase our names. In every road and every plan, it led us back where we began. Raised our glasses to the ones not near, played that song that used to draw a tear, talked of dreams that got away and the ones we chased today. We thought we'd drift and never find the place where hearts unwind. We're back where we began, just older hearts with stronger hands. Through every storm, through every flame, the embers kept a quiet flame. And now I see the bigger plan to bring us back where we began. We're still the same behind the year, back where we began. No more distance, no more tears.
They tore the diner down last June, said it blocked the skyline view, put up glass and metal pride, but no one there walks inside. Mrs. Green with her garden smile was priced out after 50 miles. They called it growth, they called it clean, but paved the roots where love had been. Paint over the pines, call it progress, draw new lines. Forget the hands that built this land. Now it's condos where we used to stand. They took the soul, left the signs, paint over the pines. The Poets Cafe is now a gym. Membership costs more than him. The murals fade, replaced by chrome. We rent the pieces of our home. Is it wrong to miss the rust, to find grace in things that trust, the wear of time, the cracks in clay, instead of shining them away? Paint over the pines, replace the roots with warning signs, change the names, reframe the past, make the silence bright and fast. But hearts don't fall in perfect lines when they paint over the pines. And I still dream beneath the vines where they used to paint, not over pines. Coffee burns in the corner light. She's late again, heels too tight. Boss man calls her sweetheart smile, but she's walked this road 100 miles. Magazines say lose the weight, while senators legislate her fate. Marches echo on the screen, but she's still told to keep things clean. She hums a tune they'll never write and dreams of sleeping through the night. She's breaking in these shoes on streets they say she'll lose, but she's dancing through the glass, though the world says she won't last. Every no becomes her blues. Still she's breaking in these shoes. Her mother's hands bore wedding bands, now hers write books and protest plans. She's told to be soft but strong, not too loud, not too long. They call it progress, then ignore the woman crying by the door. She's breaking in these shoes in a world not built to choose. She's got stories in her stride and a fury she won't hide. She's the rhythm they'll confuse while she's breaking in these shoes. Walk with her if you dare. She's breaking in the shoes she wears. You slam the door like a thunderclap sky. No reason, no warning, no tear in your eye. I stood there frozen, heart in my hand. You tore out the roots we had buried in sand. It was love, but it burned too fast. Left me reeling in the smoke of the past. I gave you my soul, but you gave me your pride. Now all I've got left is a bittersweet goodbye. You smiled through the wreckage like nothing was wrong, while I crumbled in silence, pretending I'm strong. Your kiss used to soften the hardest of days. Now your touch is a memory that cuts like a blade. It was love, but it burned too fast. Left me reeling in the smoke of the past. I gave you my soul, but you gave me your pride. Now all I've got left is a bittersweet goodbye. If you ever feel lonely, don't think of my name. You traded out forever for a moment of flame. I was your anchor, but you chose to drift. Now I'm drowning in silence with nothing to live. It was love, but it burned too fast. Left me reeling in the smoke of the past. I gave you my soul, but you gave me your pride. Now all I've got left is a bittersweet goodbye. Just a bittersweet goodbye. Just a bittersweet goodbye.
I wake to a name I barely know, facing glass with nowhere to go. Chase the light, it pulls away. Another mask I wore today. Voices echo down the hall, they rise and fade, then nothing at all. The louder I sing, the less I hear. Who I am gets drowned in fear. Or something real I've yet to hold. I'm a mirror to the flame, changing shape but not my name. Every answer I proclaim feels like we're not a claim. I'm not broken, I'm not dying, just searching through the shame. I'm a mirror to the flame. Tried on hearts that didn't fit, said goodbye but still can't quit. Truth is loud but not always clear. I've been a stranger year to year. Toys on the floor, dishes in the sink. Evening falls before I can blink. I hold her close, my little girl. She's my anchor in this swirling world. The nights are long, the dreams are shy. I've wiped her tears while I learn to cry. There's love in every lullaby, but I miss someone by my side. Is there room for one more in this heart of mine? Someone who sees the love in the mess and time. I don't need perfect, just someone true who loves her and love me too. I built a world that's small but sure. Now I'm hoping there's room for one more. Tried the dinners, smiled through dates, but honesty is what love takes. It's not just me you're walking toward. There's a second heart I'm living for. I've learned to be strong, I've learned to stand, but it's okay now to reach for a hand. Is there room for one more in this heart of mine? Someone who sees the stars in a tired mind. It's a life of love, not always neat, but there's a beauty in the incomplete. I've built a home behind this door. I just hope there's room for one more. I'm holding on to something true. Maybe love's still waiting for me and you. There's a chair by the window that no one now fills. The kettle still hums, though the house has gone still. Dust on the books where your laughter once rang. Now silence sings louder than voices ever sang. And it's echoes of nothing that haunt me the most, like footsteps of memories drifting like ghosts. No anger, no sorrow, just shadows that cling in the hollows of quiet where you used to sing. I walk down the road that we carved with our shoes. The gravel remembers, but I only lose. Each mile I wander, each breath that I take, draws deeper the longing that silence can make. And it's echoes of nothing that haunt me the most, like footsteps of memories drifting like ghosts. No anger, no sorrow, just shadows that cling in the hollows of quiet where you used to sing. The wind has no answers, the sky doesn't cry. Even the moon seems too tired to try. If absence is something, then I know it well. It's a song with no verses, a wishing well spell. And it's echoes of nothing that haunt me the most, like footsteps of memories drifting like ghosts. No anger, no sorrow, just shadows that cling in the hollows of quiet where you used to sing.
Sun went down behind the hill, gas tank low, but I'm driving still. Took a turn I don't recall. Now these back roads don't look like home at all. Radio hums an old love song, brings back a face that's been gone too long. Rear view shows a younger man still chasing dreams he didn't understand. I'm on a highway without a name. Every mile just feels the same. Thought I knew the way back to you, but the signs are gone and the sky's not blue. Lost in the silence of my shame, on a highway without a name. Dust on the dash, time on my tail. The past keeps whispering a ghostly trail. If home's a place that's out of sight, but I still believe it's left or right. I left with pride, came back with scars, a broken man, a sky of stars. I'm on a highway without a name. Every mile just fans the flame. I once had you, I once had life. Now I'm just steering through the night, searching for more than someone to blame. On a highway without a name. So if
just me trying to turn around. Another city, another stage, just smoking lights in a hollow cage. Took the ride, lived a dream, but lost myself somewhere in between. Whiskey nights, neon highs, promises fading under bloodshot skies. My voice got thin, my hands would shake, but I kept on for the crowd's sake. This is the last song I could sing. The chords still hurt, but I feel everything. No more fire in my veins, just the echo of the flame. This is the last song I could sing. Doctor said, boy, you've run too long, burned your soul for one more song. Can't hit the notes, can't catch my breath. I gave too much and got too close to death. The fans still cheer, but they don't see the man I lost was the man in me. This is the last song I could sing, played out my heart on a silver string. No one call, no spotlight dream, just silence louder than it's ever been. This is the last song I could sing. No more stages, no more strings, just the silence and the cost of kings. Dancing in the rain by the corner store, laughing like we had no time to lose. You held my heart like it was something sure,
and I held on to every look from you.
The city lights, they faded slow, but in your eyes I found my home. Back when love was easy and every night was gold, we didn't need a reason, just a hand to hold. Time was just a whisper, a song we used to know. Oh, back when love was easy and we never let it go.
used to hear the jukebox playing our old songs. I still feel your arms around my waist, even if the years have come and gone. That summer kiss I still can taste. You told me dreams don't have to end, but I woke up alone again. Back when love was easy and every sky was blue, we didn't need the answers, we just needed truth. Time was just a rhythm, we swayed to it so slow. Oh, back when love was easy and we never let it go. We were young, we were fire, we were chasing the stars in our eyes. Now I stand in the silence, but your voice still echoes through my nights. Back when love was easy and hearts were open wide, we didn't see the ending. Only you and I. Time was just a heartbeat, a melody so slow. Oh, back when love was easy and we never let it go. Back when love was easy, never let it go. Grandma's hands were worn and wide, hung the wash and swayed with pride. She sang the rain, she stitched the sky, while the world kept passing by. Mama worked and spoke her truth, danced in denim, raised her youth, taught me fire could be kind if you spoke with heart and mind. And I hear them now, voices in the wind, whispers of the lives that shape the skin I'm in. Time moves on and roads must bend, but I still carry where we've been. They were roots and I'm the limb. Voices in the wind. I wear jeans, I chase my song, try to write what's been so long. I plant new seeds in fractured ground, hoping truth still echoes sound. Every age must change its name, but love and loss feel just the same. And I hear them, voices in the wind, lessons etched in where we end and where begin. Time may scatter but won't rescind the stories riding on the wind. They were prayers and I'm the hymn. Voices in the wind, still they call me soft and thin. Voices in the wind.
The evening sighs with golden light as shadows stretch to hold the You touched my hand and time gave way. The world stood still, the noise grew dim, and all I saw was you and him. Some hearts take the long way round, mine just heard your silent sound. I'm falling like the rain, slow and sure and deep, into a love that wakes my soul from sleep. I never knew the sky could feel so close again, but now I'm falling, falling like the rain. Your smile speaks more than words could do. 1,000 dreams begin in you, and every step I used to fear feels lighter now that you are near. I walk through years of guarded days, but you unwrapped them with your gaze. I'm falling like the rain, soft upon your skin, letting every moment pull me in. I never knew a heart could heal this kind of pain, but now I'm falling, falling like the rain. Maybe love was always waiting just beyond my reach. Now you're here and every aching turns to something sweet. I'm falling like the rain, steady, wild and true. Every drop is leading me to you. I never knew the night could shine with love's refrain, but now I'm falling, falling like the rain. Yes, I'm falling, falling like the rain. We danced in the sun till the shadows grew long. You whispered your dreams in a half-written song. The breeze carried hope through the fields of July, but seasons change faster than we say goodbye. Yesterday's light still shines on my face, a memory wrapped in your warmest embrace. Though time took your hand and drifted away, your love still returns at the close of the day. The radio plays that old Fleetwood tune, and I swear I can feel you walk into the room. I reach for your hand in the cool morning haze, but I'm touching the ghost of our halcyon days. Yesterday's light still shines on my face, a memory wrapped in your warmest embrace. Though time took your hand and drifted away, your love still returns at the close of the day. I keep the letters you wrote by the bed, each word a lantern for tears that I shed. If loving means losing, then let my heart break. I'd relive the sorrow for all that we made. Yesterday's light still shines on my face, a memory wrapped in your warmest embrace. Though time took your hand and drifted away, your love still returns at the close of the day. And your love still returns at the close of the day.
Silver shoes and mirrored light, spinning dreams in me all night. Every heartbeat set to spin. This is where our lives begin. Velvet suits and satin flare, fingers snapping in the air. Voices rising in the heat, moving bodies to the beat. We don't fade, we amplify when the rhythm lifts us high. Staying on the floor where the love don't lie. staying, we're staying on the floor.
I came with my boots to a faraway land where the dust wrote stories across the sand. The rifles rang out like thunderous lies, but I found a truth in your emerald eyes. You taught me words in a tongue I'd never known, by candlelight where the wild wind had blown. You patched up my heart where the bullets tore, and I wasn't just fighting a war anymore. In the silence of the gunfire, you held my hand through the smoke and a wire. In a world torn down, you were my song, a soft voice telling me I still belong. We danced through the rubble with barefoot grace, as the stars stitched peace in the midnight space. You laughed like the river, wild and free, and every note brought me back to me. Though the fire still fell like rain, your love was a balm for pain. In the silence of the gunfire, you held my hand through the smoke and a wire. In a world torn down, you were my song, a soft voice telling me I still belong. A ghost that drifts through time, but your name is etched in every rhyme. I came for Judy, stayed for grace, and left my heart in your war-worn place. In the silence of the gunfire, you Windows closed, the night was long, empty streets without a song, but something deep inside my heart whispers now's the time to start. Tears have dried and dreams remain, even rainbows rise from rain. I see the morning through the haze, a golden light begins to blaze. I've been broken, I've been still, but there's a spark I feel. We will shine again, like the stars. Remember when no more shadows on our skin. Let the sunrise pull us in. We will shine again, hearts reborn around the bend. Every story has its end, but love will always rise again. Mirror cracked, but not my soul. Pieces dance and make me whole. The music lifts me off the floor. I'm not afraid of what's in store. Hope's a rhythm I can feel, and tonight it's real. We will shine again, like a song that finds its friend. From the silence we ascend, feel the beat and let it mend. We will shine again, through the tears and back again. We were lost, but now we send all our love into the wind. Ooh, we will shine. We will shine
Took the highway west where the silence grows. Left my ring in the drawer and my name with the ghost. Desert wind wrapped round my soul, and I started feeling whole. She said said forever, but forever ran dry, like the riverbed under an empty sky. The promises faded in the heat, but I found rhythm in my feet. On the other side of the loam, there's a peace you find when you roam. No more echoes of the past, just the sound of moving fast. On the other side of the loam, I finally found my cactus and dust, they don't ask why. They just stand tall under the open sky. I pitch my tent near a Joshua tree and let the old pain drift from me. Some things break so you can bend. Some roads end so you begin again. On the other side of alone, there's a quiet heart.